Here's another real estate tip from the Dale Ross Realty Group.
Hi, I'm Dale Ross with the Dale Ross Realty Group, and today we are privileged to have Bobby Yu with AMCAP Mortgage with us today. Bobby has over 20 years experience as a trusted mortgage lender. He's also earned a degree from Texas Tech University. He's best known for tailoring financing solutions for his customers. In other words, giving them exactly the type of loan that's best for them whenever they're buying a home. And if you want a stress-free mortgage experience, I've had Bobby work with many of my customers. Everyone rants and raves about him in a very good way. You can reach Bobby at 713-922-0086. So Bobby, thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you so much for having me, Dale.
Would it be okay if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Okay, so right now everybody is wondering, why did interest rates go up?
Yeah. Well, with the inflation that we incurred over the last 8 months or so, well as a super ultra hot housing market, multiple buyers bidding way over asking price, and with everything else that have gone up with inflation, well, this is the Fed's way to kind of slow down the economy. And so the best thing they thought that should be done, of course, would be to drop increasing interest rates. The way it kind of stems consumer spending.
Okay, so where do you think rates will be in the next 8 to 12 months?
I think that the rates will start to drop back to where they were probably about 3 or 4 years ago, pre-COVID. So we probably will start to see rates in the upper 4s, high 5s. That's what I think will happen. And again, this is because of a recession, you want to bring the economy back.
Sure.
And so you do that by dropping interest rates to encourage consumer spending.
Okay, so kind of listening to everything you said, is it still a good time to buy a house right now?
Absolutely. As a buyer, it's definitely a buyer's market. And so with that being said, they definitely have a lot more bargaining room to do so. I know that listings are staying on the market longer. They're not flying off the shelf like they used to. And so it gives the buyer a tremendous opportunity to negotiate price, as well as possibly getting some incentives from the sellers to help with settlement costs for the buyer. So a great time to buy.
All right. So what is the one mortgage program that you offer that you are the most excited about right now today?
So I really think the 100% loan program that we have with no PMI is a great loan product. It's just not limited to first-time home buyers.
Wow, so anybody can get it, huh?
Absolutely.
Wow.
It has to be a primary residence, of course, but it's a great loan, and it makes it really easy on the pocketbook for people to buy houses.
Okay, and just a minute ago you were talking about a 2-1 buy down, which probably a lot of people don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Can you explain that to them? Because I'm pretty excited about that one.
Right. So we're talking about with these higher interest rates, how to lower the monthly expenditure of a home loan. And so what the 2-1 buy down essentially means is, let's say you have the fully indexed rate at 7%. Year 1, your payment is at 5%, year 2 at 6%, and the third year the fully amortized rate at 7%. So for the first couple of years, it gives people time, or gives the people the luxury of having that lower payment. Rates come back, you can always refinance out of that and take advantage of the lower rates whenever they get here in about 8 months to a year. So it's a great program.
Wow, that is a great program. Both of them are great programs.
Absolutely, I agree.
It's been a long time since I've heard of 100% financing, and I'm not sure in my 4-year career if I've ever heard of 100% financing with no PMI. So that's pretty amazing.
It's a great loan.
Once again, this is Bobby Yu with AMCAP Mortgage. If you'd like to get in touch with Bobby, his phone number is 713-922-0086. And Bobby, we appreciate you being here with us today and shedding some light on the current mortgage conditions.
Thank you so much for having me, Dale.
All right, you're welcome. To learn how much a buyer would likely pay for your home in today's market, please visit myvalue123.com.